So today we are going to see about classes in C++. Okay. So in general, what is a class? Okay. Let me give you example. Okay. You have a car. Okay. Okay. A car. Okay. What are the attributes of a car? Like what are actually a car possess, what and all a car possess? A car has four wheels. Okay, in general every car has what? Brake, then what? Accelerator. So all these we say as attributes of a car, right? Okay, these are the attributes of a car. Okay, or what? The members of a car. Okay, these are the members of a car. Why it is called as a member? A car is incomplete without these members, right? A car is incomplete without what? Accelerator, brake, or four wheels. You can't say something which is without four wheel as a car. Car possesses four wheels. Okay, so these are all the attributes of a car. Okay, so here you say car as an object. Okay, it's an object. Okay, so for any object we have to create a class. Okay, so for example, you say example for what? For example, you have every car have some brand, some model, year which is it being manufactured. So everything there is like that. Okay, so how we will create a class? Okay, what is the syntax for creating a class? Okay, so a class, okay, what you are going to give the name for the class. So this is a class. How you will, this is for syntax for class. Okay, so in general we have to write class. Okay, then here what? Class name of a class. For example, name of a class I'm going to give as car. Okay, this is what? Name of a class. Okay, so this represent name of a class. You have to open the bracket. Okay, open the bracket. Inside that you have two keys. You have a public key and a private key. You have a private key and a public key. What is a public key? What is a private key? If you want to access, if you alone can access that particular member, for example, the particular person alone have to see that. Okay, so you can access, you can give it in a private. Okay, if anybody can access, it can be accessed outside the class also. So if you want to access something outside the class, you can give it in public. Okay, so that is what public is actually a access specifier, so it can be accessed anywhere outside the class also. Okay, so public. So here if you want you can give the private. For example, you are going to give some what to say, length of something. So I'm going to give as what? Anything you can give. Okay, double length. Okay, so this is something I give in what? I give in private. Okay, I don't want to be in public. Okay, this public I can give what? Int and all I don't need to give because I have given in double. So I can just declare as what? Length. So here length is equal to some 5.8. So this I can give it in public. Okay, so what is the length? If I want to access that 5.8, in general it will what? It is what? In double values you can give any values. Okay, you can declare anything. Okay, so these are all the things. So here the attributes of a car. Okay, attributes of a car you call as what? You call as data members. You call as a data members. Okay, these are the members of a car. Okay, then what is a member function? For example, you want to what? Increase the speed of a car. Okay, here I want to increase the speed of the car. The action that I do, okay, the action that I do by accessing the data members, okay, it is called as a what? A member function. For example, see this four wheels, this brake or accelerator. So if I want to if I want to do some action, so some action, what action I want to do, if I want to what to say, stop because due to speed breaker I want to stop something, so I can use a brake. So this action of what, reducing the speed, I want to reduce the speed, so here reduce speed of a car. So in order to reduce the speed of a car, I need to what, I want brake. So how I will access the brake? So the action of, okay, this is what, this action is called as what, this is member function. Okay, the function whatever you are going to do. So for processing this, for doing this action, member function, okay, this member function have to access the what, data members. What are the data members? This four wheels, brake, accelerator, these are the data members of a car. So I want to access a brake here. Okay, I want to access a brake. So how I will do the action which I want to do with the help of what, data member. So accessing the what, member function, accessing the member functions, actions done by the member function can be done with the help of what, by accessing the data member. So we can access, that is what, object. Any object can access the what, data members as well as member functions within the class. For example, let us take this car example itself. So here in this C, I have given public and private. So this double length, this thing nobody want to know, so I give this in what, private mode. Okay, this length is equal to 5.8. This will be the same all over the program, outside the class also. Okay, so here what, length, breadth are what, length, breadth are attributes. Okay, so here what, double the length is what, is a private, inside the private. Here I have given what, class of what, here class I give something like what, car. Instead of car I can give what, I can give a wall. So for this wall, so class wall, so this is wall is a class name. A wall consists of length and breadth. So double length is I have given in private. Okay, and double breadth, or I can give anything, int also. So here breadth is equal to some 8.5. Okay, so I have to calculate what, I have to calculate area for that. Area is equal to length into breadth. So for calculating the area, so here area will be what, area will be the member function. Okay, for calculating the area, I need length and breadth. I need to access length, I need to access the breadth. So these are called as what, data members. Understood? So I can access this. Okay, these are called as data members. Okay, so for each and every object, for example, I want to get the value for n number of objects. What is an object? Okay, what is the object? So I have to calculate the area for what, wall 1. This wall is what, a class name I have given. I am going to create an object called as wall 1. Okay, so I can create like this. So inside what, int main, I can just give like what, I can just give like class. Whenever you declare an object, we have to give what, class. Okay, class and then object name. Object name is what I am creating here as wall 1. Okay, so here class, you are already having a class name, so there is no need for you to give like this. So this is a wrong way. So what you can give, I have given a class name called as a wall. So this wall is a class name, this is a class name. Okay, and I can give here as what, wall 1 is what, object. This is object name. So I have created a object. So this is how you create. Wall is a class name and object. So you are creating an object. So I can give like what, I can access the members of what, class. An object can access the members of a class with the help of a dot operator. So using this dot operator, object can access the members of a class, data members or attributes of a class. So what are all here? Here I want to what? I want to access, for example, if I want to just give access the length and breadth. Okay, I can just give like what? See wall 1. So you can give like this, see out. Okay, I can just print like length of wall 1. This wall 1 is an object, so here I can give here as what? Wall 1 dot what is here? I'm going to calculate the length. These are what? Data members. I can just give here like what? Length. Okay, and I can end this, end line. Okay, this will print what? The wall 1 length of wall 1, so it will print as what? 5.8. So this is the basics for a class objects and how you will access the member